Hey everyone, welcome to TroyBoyGaming. We are back with some more Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Now, in the last episode, we did a little bit of hunting and we found ourselves a Jirachi and a Zapdos. Now, our Jirachi I've nicknamed Genie, and I've trained them up to level 60 because they're going to help me do a little bit more hunting for legendaries / mythicals, because I don't quite understand the difference, if I'm honest. Now, I just want to double check one quick thing. Can Jirachi learn that move that leaves people on 1 HP, false swipe? I just want to test. No, they cannot. Okay, cool. Nobody can. No one can learn that move in the history of Pokemon. However, Jirachi did learn a couple of other moves. They learn Psychic, I taught it from the move Relearner. Doom Desire, which is like the steel version of Future Sight. Not sure if I'm going to keep it, but it sounded cool, so I thought we'd at least see it once maybe. Flash Cannon, taught it from a TM to replace Iron Head because this is more of a special attacking Jirachi, courtesy of its nature. And it's still got Cosmic Power because I feel like I wish I used setup moves more often, but I just don't. They're still holding a star piece. Does that do anything? I feel like you just sell it. So, I mean, what should he have instead? Definitely not a Toxic Orb. That wouldn't be very nice. Oh, we must have already had one. Should we give it this for now? It boosts special attack. Oh, but can only use one move. A Choice Scarf, it boosts speed, but only allows one move. Slightly boosts the power of special moves. Yeah, why not have that? Now, I very nearly taught Jirachi Draco Meteor because it sounded cool, but Dragon's just not good against that much. Anyway, doesn't matter because we're off. Where are we off to? Well, we're off to Mount Coronet. Why might we be off to Mount Coronet, you ask? Oh, well, I'm really glad you did ask. I'm also really glad that I remembered to use a repel. Except I didn't remember to use it. Well, I did a wee bit of looking up in between, and I found that Articuno is apparently at the top of Mount Coronet somewhere. So I thought we'd have a little bit of an explore. We'll use a super repel for this one. We've got to get to the bit that has snow. I feel like this is the right way. I don't think we go that way though. Where do we go? Is it up here? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Because this takes us out, doesn't it? Yeah, this takes us out. How did we get to the upstairs bit? I've got rid of everybody in my... Oh no, Megatron loves fly. Of course Megatron can fly. Did it have to be from this way? So apparently at the top of Mount Coronet where the snow is where we can find Articuno. So I thought we'd just look together because that sounds really nice, doesn't it? Just a nice little stroll around Mount Coronet. See if we can't locate a bird. So should really use another repel, shouldn't I? Before I forget. We'll use a max one this time. Okay, and I have it also under good authority that I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to do? Have a Pokemon that can know Rock Climb. So for the time being, I've retaught Polly how to use Rock Climb. Since, you know, we're needing it for a little bit of exploration. Maybe it's up this way. Maybe this is why we needed Rock Climb. That makes sense, wouldn't it? If this takes us back to the bit I was just at, I'll only be slightly annoyed. I think this is the bit we were just at. Oh wait, hang on, no, because this is an outside bit. Confused. It's alright, don't worry about it. We're gonna get somewhere, right? not there. It's confusing to me because the last time we had to do this, there were Team Rocket grunts that I could kind of use to figure out if I was along the right tracks. So... Oh, it's that way. We did it. We nailed it. Okay. Right. If I go up here and it takes me to the Ice City again, I'll kick off. I don't think I need to kick off though. I feel like we've done it. We've nailed it. Amazing. Ice. Or snow, should I say. Right. We need to be able to get up mountains. So, where around here could it be? I don't know. I feel like the tippy top is a good shout, right? Because that's where I'd be if I was a... What would you call it? An ice bird? I mean, I'm not. Just to put that myth, that rumour to rest. Oh, not this again. Okay, we're going to... Oh, you can't do this in snow. I'm going to go back the way we were. I don't think I want to go back in a cave. Not again. Not since I first escaped. What? That's right, I was raised in a cave. That's the... So we're saying not this way. Ah, but there was a little door that way. So we do want to go back in the cave. I've changed my mind. I'm going back to the cave. Okay, we're back in the cave. Oh, look. Rock climb some more. Okay, I think we want to be that way. I wonder what's in that cave. Did we ever find that out? Maybe that's where Mewtwo is. I don't know. I just make things up sometimes. I feel like we'd be more this way rather than that way. Oh, I'm 100% right. Okay. I'm just going to prepare. I'll be one moment. Okay, I think I'm a bit torn whether I want to start with Cassidy and try a surf, or whether I want to start with Genie and try a steel move. I think I'm going to start with Cassidy because they will help me to put it to sleep. Ooh, that's what she said. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful. Now Cassidy. I don't want to kill it, is the thing, okay? So maybe I should go for an ice beam instead because... I don't know, that'll be neutral. Will surf be neutral as well? That's not too... Oh god, this one's got roost as well. Okay, we're going for a surf. If I kill it, and we'll know we did the wrong thing. And obviously, the longer we're in this battle, the more Cassidy's going to get buffeted, so that's not great either. Let's try surf. Why would it roost straight away? It weren't even damaged. What are you doing, RTQ, now? Seriously? We're playing those games. See, I could put it to sleep first, but why? That is the big question. I can surf again. I mean, I think they only get so many roosts, so maybe I do want them to use them straight away. So that's... It's used 2. Okay. Its hail continues. So now I can hypnosis it. Forgot to try a quick ball again. Okay, that's it put to sleep. It's fast asleep, just in case anybody didn't know. We're going to get buffeted yet again. So, now I did forget to get more Ultra Balls, but I just want to check, what's an Ultra Ball do? Like, I know this sounds like a silly question. I want to know the Ultra Ball catch rate. It has a catch modifier of ×2. So Dusk Balls are my best bet because they're 3 times and it technically is nighttime now. Okay. That's what I'm going with. Okay, did not like that at all. But it is still fast asleep. Now, you don't want to see me just throw balls at this thing over and over again, right? So, because there is something else that I do want to do in this episode, I'm going to try and catch the thing off camera and we'll be right back. And we're back. And I did have to reload that a couple of times because this thing, they don't want to be caught. But I caught him. That is the 3rd one, actually. So I've caught all 3. Ha! In your face. A legendary bird Pokemon. It can create blizzards by freezing moisture in the air. And that's what it did. Do I want to nickname it? Oh, I absolutely do. What do I want to call it? Okay, I'm going to name them. I think it's a her. I see her as a her. So she is called Demeter, after the Greek god Demeter, but more specifically from the game Hades, because she gives ice powers then, right? So Demeter, off you pop. Boom, nailed it. Okay, now, here's the thing, right? We had another thing that I wanted to do during this episode, so I need to get back to my little handy dandy list of how I do this, because Route 203 is here, okay? There's a few steps to this. Now I'm just thinking. Okay, I'm going to do it slightly differently. So I need to go to Eterna City. And the reason I need to go there is because we need to go to a place that I have completely ignored, but we need to go there for a very specific reason. We need the Old Chateau. Now, I will admit, this series... Oh my days, I thought something dramatic was going to happen then, but it wasn't. Okay. So this series of events I have had to look up because it is really, really specific, and I don't think there's any other way that I would know how to do this. Because nobody, like, tells you, to be honest. I don't think they do anyway. So... regardless, I'm not going to tell you what we're doing until we're actually doing it, but we're going to the Old Chateau. And we can go straight in this time. Now, I don't even know where in here it is, so I'll just check. Okay, so, 2nd floor. Oh man. Well, to be fair, this is not the worst thing to ever happen to us because we don't want a Duskull. Well, we've already got one, to be fair. But if we came across a Ghastly, I wouldn't mind one. That'd be nice, right? So we're just running away from this guy. Okay, let's go to room to the left. Hey, the old ghetto is exactly what we needed. So now we have all the items that we need to do the thing that I'm going to try and do, which is just vague enough to work, right? So, can you fly out of Eterna Forest? Yes, we can. Amazing. So we want to start off by going to Route 203. How do we get there? I don't know. This way, apparently. 203. And over here, there is a Shroomish. Pouvoir. He seems hungry and wants an orange berry. Now, I was really tight before and didn't give him one, but if we did give him one... he turned into a Mew! And he disappeared. He disappeared, but he looked happy. So that's what we were supposed to do right near the beginning. Wish I'd not been so stingy, because then we've got to go somewhere else now. I want to say it's this way. So, now I don't know about you, I'm really enjoying these little hunty episodes. I just think it's quite nice that we get to run around looking for Pokemon. I could do with a mart. Now, will any mart sell me Ultra Balls? Because otherwise I've got to sit and rely on Dusk Balls, which is not the dream for me, I'm afraid. They will! Amazing. Let's get another 23. You just can't guess how long it's going to take, but anyway. Okay. So now we want to be on Route 209, and on Route 209 we're looking for a different Pokemon. It's definitely familiar, but oh, I thought that were a cutscene as well. Then sometimes my moves it's not a Pikachu that we're looking for. I don't know where on 209 it's supposed to be, by the way. Is this still 209? Maybe. Well, this is Silesian Town now, so it's definitely not here. Maybe it's over here somewhere? A Buniri? He wants a citrus berry? Oh, well, how could we not give you a citrus berry? Here you go, little guy. Skadoosh. Okay. Disappeared. Well, in our continuing quest to hunt down the Mew, we're next going to Pastoria City. So, this is such a cool little quest, but I wish they'd give you some kind of clue as to where this would, because I would just never find this, and because we didn't give the Shroomish the Oran Berry right at the start, I can already see the next thing that we need. So how do we get there? There's a little lake. Amazing. I guess we best... Ooh, there's a couple of things over here. Well, first off, hello to you, little chick. It seems extremely peckish and wants the old Gatto. Well, there you go, little guy. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's very happy. It disappeared, but it looked extremely happy. And we found a Mystic Water. Don't I have like a million of those? Anyway, does not matter because we've got one last place to visit, which is... I want to say it's like the very start, is it not? Maybe. So we'll go to Sand Gem Town. We'll go to it that way. Okay then, so where are we heading to now? Well, somewhere along this route, allegedly. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for a little Pokemon that may or may not be around here. Like this one. Okay, should really save. Okay, we're all saved, and I think... should we try out Genie to start with? Just because I feel like Cassidy will kill it. Pachirisu. Pidgey. Mew. Oh, look at it. I love it so much. Mew. And it battles us. Now, after we fed it, why would it not just, like, want to be with us? Yeah? I mean, that's how I'd get got. Just saying. Okay, I'm going to remember this time to try a quick ball straight away. So let's give that a bash. Please. Okay, that did not work. Good to know. It used Psychic, which I should resist, right? I should be good at that. Yeah. Oh no, it got the special defense drop on me. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to use Flash Cannon on it and hope I don't kill it. Realising I probably should have used Psychic. Please don't kill it. Okay, we didn't kill it, but we did get the special defense drop on it, so that's not great. I don't think there's anything else that I could use on it, to be quite honest. What would Psychic do? Would Psychic kill it, do you think? I don't trust myself not to kill it. So I'll tell you what then, let's switch to Cassidy. Me first. Don't know what that is. Okay, we missed with that one. That's not great. Ooh, Amnesia. Now, there was also a thing, and I think this might have been... if it was a real thing... Oh, sugar, it had a Lumberry. Does that mean I'm not going to get a Lumberry if I catch it? That'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Now I've got to try and hypnosis it again. How about this? I mean, I probably never use a Lumberry to be fair, because I am really stingy when it comes to berries, which is why we never came across this thing in the first place, right? So I'm not using the Master Ball, don't be silly. We're gonna use Dusk Balls because it's apparently night. I wish someone had told this game though, just saying. The first one that didn't take a million years! Oh, it's because it wanted to be with us, I just know it. Oh, Mew was added to the Pokedex. Mew, the new species Pokemon. Okay. I didn't read the thing, I'm so sorry. I'll go to the Pokedex to get it. Okay, give Mew a nickname. I'd love to give Mew a nickname. What do I want to call it? What was it called? Something like the multi-species Pokemon. Okay, I've had a good hard think about it, and because there is a Mewtwo, which means that this is Mew 1, I'm gonna call it... I don't know how you would spell this. OG? OG, like OG. But I don't want to spell it with a G because then it'd be like Ogie. OG. 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 We're calling it OG. All that just to call it OG. Oh, I need to see it. Take me to my Mew. Where is it? So, me first. Doesn't that use the same move that they were going to use? Why do I always go to deposit? I'm such a silly Billy. Move Pokemon. Mew. Okay, it knows Synchronize, which passes on Burn, Poison, or Paralyze to the foe. Don't love that. Amnesia. Me first. User tries to cut ahead and use the foe's intended move with greater power. Interesting. Ancient Power. Okay, cool. And Psychic. Amazing. And Mew can learn every single TM. Is that true? Incredible stuff. Okay, let's just read its Pokedex entry because I need to know now. It is number 151, so let's just very, very briefly go to that. I could go back and read Articuno's if... Was it Articuno I didn't read? I don't remember. Because it can use all kinds of moves, many scientists believe Mew to be the ancestor of Pokemon. Is that it? That's what you needed to tell me so desperately. Amazing. So, that means in the last 2 episodes we have caught Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, and Mew. Now, I don't think you can get Mewtwo until after the Elite Four, but I will do some little digging up. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you next time.